Ahoy there, YouTube! I'm back again today for another Kickstarter critique where I take a look at a different Kickstarter project every single time, give my honest thoughts on how that Kickstarter project is being ran. And today, I'm very excited to check out the 64th most popular project on all of Kickstarter right now. And actually, a request from, I believe, the people who made the video, I think it was, if I read the email correctly. I did a different Kickstarter critique for one of their videos that they had on a product, and now they have another product, and they're like, hey, I would like to see what you think about it. So I was like, sure, why not? Especially considering I saw that it was very popular, as it's already raised $2.4 million of Donkey Kong currency. A CO2 monitor designed to improve the indoor air quality of your home by Canairi. It looks like a bird. I see the minimalist design. I actually like the main image. I'd love to see a price on here. I'd love to know maybe a little bit more, but I get it. They're trying to go for the unique, oh, it looks like it's just a little bird thing. Now, first thing I need to mention before we get into this is a kick booster product, which means if you cannot absolutely live without this product, click on the link below, go buy it, and I get like 5, 10, 15% of whatever you spend on. It's really quite cool. That being said, my track record with kick booster products is absolutely atrocious. Honestly, I'd say I probably recommend maybe 1 out of every 5 that I like, because there's just red flags surrounding them. Hopefully these ones can buck the trend. It's already made $349,000, 8 days left to go. As always, when we go into the video, I'm thinking 3 things. Do I want it? Can you do it? How much is it? Let's go. $438, wow, okay.
This is Canairi, a fresh air monitor.
Made to improve the indoor air quality of homes around the world.
Your home needs to breathe, so that you can breathe. We use our lungs, our home use windows. Actually, health authorities recommend airing out 3 times a day. But honestly, who remembers to air out every day? And how can you tell if the indoor air quality is bad? Let's scroll back 100 years.
I like what they're doing here so far. I'm very engaged. I want to see where this is going. I want to learn about... I think the route they're taking is, why do I need this product? They're really hammering on the do I want it, and why, in fact, I presumably by the end of this can't live without this thing.
This morning.
We're down by between 3 and 4 and a half.
We have a liftoff on Apollo 11.
Back in the days, mine workers used a canary to detect toxic air in the coal mines. When the bird fainted, it was time to get out.
Canairi works exactly the same way, but in your home.
A built-in CO2 sensor will measure the air quality of the room. If the air is unhealthy, Canairi will drop down until you open your window and bring it back to life.
Like most people, we love being outside in the fresh air.
So I do like that. They're saying, hey, you can add this to your house, and it is dirt simple. When the bird goes dead, you open your windows. When the bird comes back, it's cool to close your... I mean, I love that. I thought that was very well done.
But modern life requires to be inside most of the time. Actually, we spend 90% of our life indoors. That's a crazy fact. But think about it.
You wake up, that's 8
Okay. Okay, just pause.
hours.
There we go.
You go to work, you look at a screen for a couple of hours, you go home, you chill, you go to bed.
But why is it so bad being indoors?
A bad indoor climate increases the risk of asthma, fatigue, headache, and sleeping disorders.
Opening your windows will refresh the air and restore the oxygen level again.
This feels more like an infomercial. I'm not against that.
It's important to us that Canairi becomes a natural part of the modern home and not just another piece of tech you want to hide behind the sofa. And no, there is no app. But that doesn't mean it's not a clever piece of tech. Canairi is equipped with a CO2 sensor and an algorithm correlating to levels recommended by health authorities worldwide. It's made of recycled plastic and comes with a rechargeable battery and a wall mount.
Hey, Jeremy. I love the fact they showed me the insides of this. I'm actually expecting this to not be terribly crazily priced. Hopefully they get down to it pretty soon, but I like the direction we're taking with this. I want one. I want to keep my family safer, and this seems like an easy way to do it.
On the inside, smooth on the outside. Easy to understand for both children and grown-ups.
Yeah. Like you could, I have 2 kids. Oh, I have 3 kids. Sorry, one's a baby. This would be so easy to say, hey, if you ever see this thing go down, just go ahead and open that window over there, buddy. And like, it's just, wow.
Oh, well, that's kind of clever, but is it really a tech product? No app, no digital display, no light. What about a jingle?
When it comes to behavioral design, simplicity is king. Don't agree? Well, listen to this.
Basically, the human brain reacts really poorly to written information or complex information. That is why we react a lot better.
I don't know why I
to,
need
example,
this part of the
visual
video.
Canary's tested.
Like right now, I think you're convincing me like, hey, don't worry. Don't worry, there's no screen, you don't have an app, but here's why. And it's like, I'm not, like, I was cool with the simplicity.
On schools, offices, big families, and small families. Where are you gonna put yours?
Showcasing
Finally,
different
we've
spots.
done enough research and prototyping to bring Canairi to the market.
I want to give him one particular shout out there. I think that shot where they had it in a bunch of different locations is actually really, really good because they put it into a shelf. And that kind of was in my brain. Like, does this have to be in a wide open space? Does it have to be near the window? Where should this be? And it's just like, it can just be anywhere. So I kind of like that. If I was a student, I would figure out how to make it fall all the time.
Also, we got the design protected and the brand trademarked.
And we just won an international design award.
It better not be the red dot.
Now we just need your help to put Canairi into production.
Fingers crossed it's not red dot.
Open your windows, leave a pledge,
and bring Canairi to life.
Okay. I thought that was really well done. I thought, like, honestly, I could see that being just a YouTube ad that I just would be like, oh, what is this? The beginning was interesting enough, taking me back in time. The simplicity of it looks good. I want one. So 349,000. So do I want it? Yes. Can you do it? Haven't seen that yet. How much is it? Don't know yet. So first created 6-pack is a fresh air monitor improving your indoor climate and health. Canaries were used to, yeah, I know, works exactly the same, but in your home, when the air quality is poor, the bird will drop dead. So we got a whole bunch of people here. Oh my gosh. But only, yeah, not many people are going to help with the customer service. Looks like one person who's going to help with the customer service. I am happy to see that I don't see Jalop in here. That always makes me feel good. So, can you do it? Still not there. Nothing you've shown me has convinced me yet. Centauri is a fresh air monitor improving your indoor climate and health through storytelling and intuitive design language. Back to this project. Featured on a bunch of these. Was it featured on? Okay. Was it actually featured on it, or did they just mention that the thing exists? Because I hate this shot. A lot of tech products do this shot. I can't find it easy. Yeah, this, March 29th, is this? The bird is dead. Prompts you to air out your room by dying. We all know COVID-19, so yeah. So this is literally just them talking about the fact that this is going to launch. And this is what I was worried it was going to be. This might be someone sharing a Kick Booster link, honestly. Because that's what happens a lot of the time, is they'll just make the article like, hey, this thing exists, and it's supposed to do this and this and this and this and this. And so, yeah, that's why I never put too much solace into this, and I hate this. Like, this is because, yeah, where's some quotes? Give me some quotes. What'd they say? Let me hear about somebody who used this. Not only fine feathers, fine birds, the award-winning Danish design, the Design Educates Award 2022. Not the red dot, though there is red dot down there. So 2022 nominated, and then red dot, young professional talent. Okay, cool. The press is sweet to Canairi. Canairi is an potentially dumbed-down device offering a simple visual cue that it's time to open a window or two. In a world dominated by screens, there's power in going intuitively analog. $5 says Trend Watching hasn't actually physically touched this product. Anybody? Anybody in the chat? Oh, wait, probably can't gamble. It'll probably get me demonetized or something like that. So, no, I'm not going to gamble you. But I betcha. Canairi stands out by using storytelling and gamification as a nudging mechanism to encourage the user to take action. Yeah, these are people just talking about the product itself. Unique gift item, that it is. That is actually, yeah. Especially if this thing is relatively low price. But these quotes, they're not doing it for me. Back this project, K, Why a Bird. Back in the days, it's the third or fourth time I've heard that now. Back to basics. In a world dominated screen, there's a power in... Didn't we just... Why? You just showed me that quote 4 scrolls ago. Could we not be that redundant? I didn't think I'd want jalop, but then a tech product that doesn't look like a tech product. Yeah, I get it. This is such a jalop. Am I sure this wasn't jalop? Yeah, okay, they're not there. Because this is, yeah, they're just taking stuff from the video, showing it to you. They do give you a little bit more details. The threshold recommended passes 1,000 ppm. Why Canairi? 90% of your life is spent indoors. They pretty much just ripped everything straight from that. Do you own a 3D printer? What? I know some of you followers love 3D printing and coding, so here it is. Now you can simply create your own 3D printed Canairi if you have a 3D printer and a little experience with Arduino. A 3D print your own Canairi. Cool. That's neat. Back this project. Our goal is to solve an imprintable problem with a visible solution. I hate this error. I hate this pledge level. I hate this story right now. Because once again, the 3 questions. Do I want it? Can you do it? How much is it? Do I want it? Yes. I had you in the video. Very well done video. Can you do it? You haven't convinced me. Not at all. Posting quotes from people who quite obviously have not seen the thing. Not inspiring. Redundant quotes, no less. You know what would convince me? The price. A good price. Could we just slap that on? We have teamed up with a great line of partners helping us to succeed. These involve experts with design, R&D, production, shipping. So this is the can you do it aspect. And they have names on here. So let's see. Who do I want to know about? I want to know about the person who actually programmed it. The liaison officer, the co-founder of Platform 8. What's Platform 8? Why do I care about what Platform 8 is? Platform 8. Why do I care who the co-founder of your research and development partner is? Who are you? Did you give me your names? Okay, yeah, you did. Good. Because I saw one yesterday where they did not. But these are I don't care about any of these people. No love lost for them. It's just from a technical perspective, I want to know who made the thing. Behavioral design expert? No. Test. We made 3 iterations of prototypes with testing today for the last 6 months, hearing what some of our test persons have to say about the product. Real people. Mom, the bird is dead, opens the windows. Canairi has turned ventilation in her home into a sport for our kids, and I also think it looks really cute on the wall. Yeah, this is worth way more than any of that crap you put above there, where it's like from companies from a bunch of news outlets who have not tested your product. This, I like. F, this is so smart. The bird dies when the air is unhealthy, reminding us to air out. So smart. So the art director. So your PR consultant and your art director, and then a physiotherapist. I thought we had a good indoor climate since we installed Canairi in my clinic. The indoor climate has significantly improved. We simply wasn't aware how often the CO2 levels exceeded unhealthy levels. Yeah, I'd love if this were not people who you directly... You know what? I would love this if this weren't just people who you were paid money to. Or better yet, if they were people... Yeah, it's just, that's so weird. Okay, shipping. Yeah, I love when you get to the shipping before you've actually told me the price of the unit itself. Said no one. Alright, so here, you're going to make me go over here, presumably. Man. Alright, so, $116 gets you the final early bird. Don't miss out. Oh, there's only 5 left. Don't want to miss that. Kickstarter special. 1 Canairi is going to be $145. With shipping, you're looking at $160. I do like the fact they put the shipping information in there. That's kudos. 2 Canairis. I imagine that one's going to be pretty popular, because why not? I agree. I think it's a good gift. 3 Canairis. 4 Canairis. 5 canaries, 34 backers. Okay. Oh, you want to carry in more than one room? And the home bundle is for you. So this is the home bundle. Okay. And it's $524. The 10, nobody took that. 50, that seems like a lot, but okay. Due to the global logistics environment, we will not charge shipping during the campaign. We will exact shipping with it. So how's the VAT work? So that's an immediate half-point letter grade drop if you're not telling me about the VAT and you're shipping over there. So yeah, just half-point drop. You gotta have the VAT information. I do like how clean and clear this is, I guess, but I don't actually, because is it the same cross shipping? Because here's the thing, I want to look at it from this perspective. There are 311 people who have bought one. Actually, because there's no more other early birds. So there's 311 people who bought one. Yet there's, oh wait, never mind. There's 34 people who bought 5. I'm mistaken there. I do apologize. It's weird that these are limited too. Oh, because they're early birds. I see. Duh. Okay, Canairi Fresh Air Monitor Product Showcase. Oh, better close the window. Yeah, this is, why do I need, no. Can we not have this here? Like, I guess it's towards the bottom, so whatever, but yeah, your promoters, blah, 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 blah. And this is not a very fun story to go through. I don't feel comfortable with this at all. Hey, yeah, we're working with tons of people. There's the guy who made our sandwich for our PR guy yesterday. Our co-founder of our human resources. Like, I get it, you're giving him a shout out, but these aren't the people that I want to know about. I want to know about the actual product itself and who made it, and like, why did you say at the beginning of the video, like, how you have the know-how to do this? I don't know. I just don't feel comfortable in the can you do it. First time game company, all these presumably are just, none of these are like hands-on things. And then the hands-on things you have are pictures, no less. They could be so easily doctored. And I don't want to speculate that they are, but just they could be, of people you pay money to like, it's just, like, if it was, I don't know. Let me know if you're getting that vibe as well. Like, can you do it? I do not feel comfortable. Do I want it? Yes. The price, how much is it? Yeah. I don't think it's a great price. $116. What kind of batteries does it take? Is it rechargeable? That's one thing, I guess. That's my FAQ. What kind of batteries does it take? Did I know about this? Did you tell me this at any point? Because your shopping area is piss poor. The shopping area is terrible. There is no shopping area. Okay, so that's a full point grade drop for me. The fact that you launched a Kickstarter and you didn't put a shopping area at all is just, it's like, come on, look around the room. Look around the room. I also am getting very heavy Chinese factory vibes from this one, which I hope is not. I get a lot of those with kick boosters. Okay, so yeah, no, there's nothing information, okay, got it. Which makes, okay, whatever, just done. And I hate this because if my question is this question right here, I have to go through all the other questions to get to it. So just, I'd love to see this organized, like Reload from Colossal Games. So just, how do I recharge it? There we go. Carry a simple USB 2. So it is, charging time is approximately 3.5 hours. Now, is this thing easy to remove from my wall? How does it attach? Good thing you put this useful information in the FAQ. Said, like, no one. Like, put it in the story somewhere instead of all the crap in there. How do I hang Canairi on the wall? Hang on the wall with one screw, and then, oh, awesome. You just take it on, you take it off, because that's what I want to know. Will it be easily take it off? Does Canairi make sounds? No, I'm not sure. How do I know if it's dead? What is the expected battery time? 3 months? That's good. How do I provide my address for shipment? No. How much is the shipping? No, there's a shipping section. Okay, so so my one question, okay. Updates, 3 comments, 0 comments, 4 comments. So not very engaging updates in any way, shape, or form when you realize there's 2,692 people here, and you have mustered at the most 4 comments. Presumably you responded to those comments, so maybe it's just 2 comments. That's why this thing has sank like a rock down to the 65th position. Just people are a lot less likely to see this, which I think is unfortunate because, once again, the main image, I think, just kind of draws you in like, oh, what is that? I don't think the main image is terrible. I'd like to see the price maybe, or just a little bit more details. Oh, $499 for Denmark. That, it was made there. There's a lot of things that are made in a lot of places. And Denmark's not even covered in their shipping section. That's really a red flag. And then we look at other projects in Denmark and how they're doing. So, okay. And then, okay. This one is by far just absolutely crushing them all. Yeah, when I see something like that, that just makes me really concerned. And it kind of, and I kind of noticed it. I was having a little bit of a suspicion when I was like, man, wow, there's their biggest pledge level, the one where you get 5, or excuse me, their family pack, which they didn't advertise in any way, shape, or form in their story, had 34 backers on it. I was like, wow, that's really kind of surprising to me that it would be that high, despite the fact that they didn't mention it at all. Like, honestly, I wasn't even thinking about putting it into multiple rooms. I don't think you even put that thought into my mind anywhere in the video or in the story, which I think, once again, not very good. So that's just really surprising to me, and that looks doctored as hell. That looks super doctored. Like, no, it doesn't even say in the shipping section, Denmark, free shipping. Like, then I could be like, oh, wow, cool, they're really advertising to the people of Denmark. No, they have 499 people from Denmark. Yeah, okay. Okay, maybe that headline was a little much. Because here's the other thing. I feel like there would be more engagement in the updates and the comments if those people were legitimate people. Like, if you actually knew those people, and this was your product, and they wanted to see you succeed. Like, imagine if you launched this product, and you had a whole group of friends who's on your Facebook, you're posting about it every year, like, you're actually doing the PR thing that everybody hates to do, where they advertise themselves. Say, hey, give me your money so I can do this thing. It's hard to do. There would be more engagement. People are like, dude, awesome job, Brian! This thing's amazing! You're flying to the moon! You're gonna be on Google! Like, blah, blah, blah. And there's none of that. There's none of that here. Which makes me even more skeptical when I see that 499. Like, so let's see. Wow, funded in 10 minutes. We can't believe it. Really? Especially when you had such a huge coalition of people from Denmark who were gonna back you on day 1, presumably. You knew that, right? Red flags be flying. Makes me wonder if all those people are real. Jeremy, I worry about slander, and if I slander, I don't want to slander. But yeah, it makes me wonder that as well. What a launch! You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. At the moment, we're 600% funding. We just passed 50K in funding. It's now safe to say that the Canairi project is a reality and all because of you. Thanks for your support and kind messages. P.S. Shout out to Matilda Lund for being our first backer. If it's not much of a burden, would this mean if you share Canairi to a new potential backers? Press the icons below to share. I do like that. So what happens if I click on it? I'll click on this one. Click on Facebook. Okay. Oh, is this their Kick Booster link? I wonder if this is the Kick Booster link. So what if I click on this? Are they giving out their Kick Booster link? I betches. Let's go check this out. Okay. No, it's not. They're not actually giving out their Kick Booster link. That's surprising. I figured they'd want to. Okay. Good news and congrats. Hope everyone does as well as the start. Cheers to all. Thank you, James. That's really nice of you. Happy B-Day, old sport. Congrats. All the best. Thank you so much. So it's somebody's birthday. Great news. So you have 2 people. And once again, I predicted that too. 2 and 2 response. Thank you. The Canairi is flying. So 12 days after your initial one. Thanks everyone for pre-order Canairi. We're overall with support and great feedback. Now we have more than 2,000 backers and 250K funded. That's just amazing. Try a Canairi. Win a Canairi. Try Canairi on your wall with a new AR Instagram filter. Okay. If you have questions, our Kickstarter comments page is a good place to post your questions and join any existing. Also, don't forget to, so then here's another thing that you should buy. Click here. Click there. Indiegogo. Nope. You get the hell out of here. I've never covered... one day I will delve into the cesspool that is Indiegogo. But I just don't know if I can do it. I don't know. I'm scared. You know what? Next week, there will be an Indiegogo critique, damn it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to delve deeper into the world of crowdfunding, even though I don't like Indiegogo that much. Okay. Maybe that headline was a little too much. Hello, little birds. Hans and Andreas here. Just wanted to check in and thank you all for your love and support the past couple weeks. Canairi is now batch Projects we love, spread the word. We recommend so use the Kick Booster. Via Kick Booster when sharing our project, check it out. Oh, that's nice. They're finally bringing them on it. What is Indiegogo? Indiegogo is another crowdfunding platform-ish. It is. It's another crowdfunding platform, but it has one of the worst things I think ever. I don't know if they still do it, where essentially if you didn't reach the funding goal, they would still get the money. And that just always was like, what, really? Like, so if I need 20 grand and I get 11,000, you're just going to give me 11,000? Like, what? But we'll get there next week. Canary on the front page of a Kickstarter. Okay. Why not Canary? Just press this button. Congrats, well deserved. Please make a wooden bird option +1. Okay. They didn't respond to any of that. Because why would we possibly respond to those people? Oh, there's a lot of reasons why. Okay. All right, comments. I work at a hospital. The gas panel that measures and displays medical gas status like critical failures alert is a horrible design. This is beautiful for domestic sitting. Hi, thanks for your comment. I'd like to say that even though I like the general idea of Sensor, I will not be buying with any connector other than USB-C. Alexa, stop. Why? Alexa was telling me about woodpeckers. That was odd. I just want to say that I appreciate how you've been responding to all the comments that suggest various ways to improve the product. You've been clear on you're willing to explore USB-C, for example, and that you're not willing to compromise. Smoke and CO detectors already exist, and I know, okay. Paid just to comment. Wood, plastic. USB-C, all other connectors. Paid just to comment. What does that mean? Nice thing to upcharge for CO with flapping wings. Nice product. Perfect those changes. I don't understand this. Hi, thank you for pledging. So he paid money just to comment. The USB-C is something that will work hard. Oh, so he backed it for $1 to say I would buy this if it was different. Okay, any update from the thermochromic painting which indicates the temperature too? What are you talking about? All this stuff. Like, this sounds cool. This person canceled the pledge. I still can't see it, though. Thanks for your comment. As you say in the video, we stripped Canary completely from notifications app. Hi, Dobbs. Thanks for the comment. We're building a passive home and excited. Congratulations to the project. Okay. So, they're in there. They're responding. I will say that's solid. So, final grade on the Canary Fresh Air Monitor. Do I want it? Yes, I do. It seems very nice. It seems very useful. Put it in my house. Kids can open windows. If they see it, I can open windows. Simplistic. Rechargeable. I really don't care. USB-C versus whatever. I have tons of all the different plugs. It does not bug me at all personally. Do I want it? Yes. Can you do it? No. I don't feel comfortable with that in any way, shape, or form. Now, maybe you can. Maybe you have. But when your quotes are people who have not physically touched your product, and granted, I just looked at one, and I just speculated, but I bet you the rest of them are around about the same thing. And then the real quotes of people actually using the product are text, which is fine, but they're people who work for your company or working on this project. That no. I didn't. And then when you spotlight all the people, because I've criticized a lot of tech products and a lot of Kick Booster products in particular, product design, for not actually putting the real people. Like, it just did it yesterday. They were like, hey, Sean and Mark, and they only gave first names. So at least they're giving second names. Last names, I should say. But they're giving, like, your PR people and, like, the design team. It's like, no, I want to know about the people who actually got in the guts and did this. Why do I feel comfortable with this product? So can you do it? I don't feel comfortable with that at all. I don't feel like they did a good job of displaying that at all. And I thought their story was bad. Just bad. No pledge level. Lots of, like, these, like nothing about this. Honestly, you do show me the design awards, which I like, but I'm a little bit more skeptical. Red Dot, but whatever. I'm not going to get into Design Educates Award. I don't have time for that. Maybe I will one time. But the Denmark thing, like the fact that there's 499 people from Denmark and none of them seem particularly excited for you, the pledge levels not being a section at all. In fact, the only thing you tell me about price-wise is the shipping to 3 locations, and you don't cover the VAT at all, and what I could do if I own a 3D printer. I wanted, but then they talked me out of it. D-. I don't know if I'm going that far, because I do like the video, and I think, at first glance, if you just click to that video, And then you see the awards. Yeah, I think their biggest issue here is they beat around the bush, they don't get to the price. They have this big back this project button. But tell me the damn price. $116. So it's something I'm going to have for a lifetime. It's recharge. There's the other thing. You didn't tell me it was rechargeable. I had to go to the FAQ to find out valuable. Like, I actually needed to use your FAQ. If I need to use your FAQ, that means you did a bad job in your story. And then you should fix your story in post. Like, you can. This is not set in stone. These are set in stone. Once someone backs these, those are set in stone. But this, you can change this all willy-nilly. People do it all the time for stretch goals. So it's just that they just don't want to update it with the FAQ questions. Yeah, maybe it is a D-. Man, I don't want to be negative. Do I want it? Yes. Good video. Can you do it? Don't feel comfortable in any way, shape, or form. How much is it? I feel like the price is 130 in theory if this thing works forever is a good price. But I don't like. I've been burned way too many times, and I've seen way too many horror stories on Kickstarter. And yeah, I think I'm gonna D. How much is it? I don't think the price is great, especially with the can you do it aspect. You not convincing me of that. Like, if this was a slam dunk, if this was some company that had 4 or 5 other previous Kickstarter projects that they'd done, maybe even with mixed success, I'd feel much more comfortable. But it's not. It's a first time, and it's just a lot of those red flags I see. So yeah, I'm going to go with a D on this one. I did like the video, so that brings it up a little bit. And then I did like the fact you spotlighted the awards, even though I'm not. So now I'm going to give this a D. That's my final grade. But I want to look at the Design Educates Award. Because when I looked at the Red Dot Award, it was insanely unimpressive. Like, I clicked on Red Dot winners, and it was like 8,000 or some ridiculous number. And then I looked more into it. Okay, so what is this? So this website is not this is it. Okay. Designs with the Educational Register to Awards 2023. What am I seeing here? Okay, how do I see? No, I don't want to register. So yeah, let's see if I can register. Join the D8 Awards. Let's see, Facebook, Instagram. Is this popping? How many has this got? How many followers? Why does it show me the followers? So 7,000. That's a decent number. Okay. All right. What's something you've won? Winners. Let's check out the winners. How many winners are there? Hopefully there's less than 8,000. Okay. So these are honorable mentions. Oh. So they have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So 4. But then how many categories are there? There's only 2. Okay. Solar Flux choice. This one looks a lot more impressive than the Red Dot design. I will give that. So I will put some respect on the name of it, and instead of going with a D-, I will go with a D, because I thought the video they did well. They get down to these awards, and this one looks way more impressive than the Red Dot, and they were winner bronze, so it's not, okay, cool. I would like to know more about those awards. Are those based on pure speculation, or are those based on hands-on experience? Design Educates Awards recognize, showcase, and promote globally the best educational ideas and implementations of architecture and design. Each year, the esteemed panel of judges selects outstanding ideas and implementations in the categories of architectural design, product designs, and implementations. We do not just want to aesthetically and technically pleasing designs. We want something that offers true added value. Join the awards. Please proceed to the user panel. So, do they physically get the products? Here's what I want to know. Details. Man, I'm getting in the weeds here way more than I thought I was on this. Be updated. It's like, okay, join the newsletter. Not much there. Okay, here we go. Intro. Theme of the awards. How do I get participation rules? They're open to everyone. To join the awards, please proceed to the user panel. In the user panel, you can register for the awards, prepare draft your submissions, make registration payments, and so you got to pay them, and see the list of your submissions. Participants may submit multiple projects. There's no limit to the number of participants per team. So this is just ideas. Oh, God. Why do all the awards... Okay, so these are student ideas. Okay, so that's not so bad. So it's essentially like a science fair where you don't actually see the stuff, you just send them ideas. And now... Okay. So, final grade. It's a D. Because once again, as always, I'm not grading the product itself. I don't feel comfortable with this product. I have a lot of red flags that I see here. But purely from a marketing standpoint, the video I thought was solid, straight to the awards, and then everything else I think is just not very well done, personally. But yeah, let me know in the final grades what's your final grade for the Canairi Fresh Air Monitor. If you cannot live without this thing, be sure to click on that Kick Booster link down below because I get 10-15%. And let me know in the comments below, after the fact, did it live up to your expectations? But as always, thanks for your time, YouTube. And another live stream coming in 24 minutes, doing the G.I. Joe Minis game. So stay tuned for that one of your words. Bye-bye. Your stream will... And wait, what? No, I wasn't doing this one. What is this?